Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience. Let's go Canada, let's go Canada. What's everybody? How about what's up everybody? Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience. Thanks for joining us for game number 2. Canada versus Slovakia. They're in it to win it. Last night we saw them take on Latvia. It was a close game for at least the first period and a half. Then they took control, pedal down, Canada coasting to a victory over the Latvians of Latvia. So welcome in AAU Triton. How's it going? Dina B, the Samwelb12 Gaming Experience. I wonder who that is. Hey Noah, what's up? Coaster Mom, hello. NotMyCircus, what's up? Drink Master, let's do this. Welcome to the show. Thanks all for being here. It is going to be a fun one tonight. It's going to be a little bit more competitive. It's going to be a blast. Welcome to everyone who's ninja watching, who maybe hasn't popped up and said hello in the chat. It's okay. You can say hello. We don't bite hard. Anyways, welcome in. This is going to be a lot of fun. Here are the projected lineups for both teams. For the Canadians, we're going to see a new goalie in between the pipes tonight. Road Warrior, what's going on, buddy? Dylan Garland is going to get the start tonight for the Canadians. Kosa getting the night off. Our top line, no changes. We got Sabrango back with Zellweger, not Renee Zellweger. It's Olin Zellweger. We got Roy McTavish and Bedard. On line 2, we're going to see Del Maestro with Cormier, Kent Johnson, Logan Stankoven, and Tyler Forrester. Line 3 is going to see Seeley with Thompson, Ostapachuk, Ridley, and Dufour. And our fourth line, O'Rourke, Ottoman, Desnoyes, and Cooley. And of course, Gauthier. So those are the lines for Team Canada. For the Slovaks, and again, bear with me, I'm going to apologize in advance. So for the Slovakians, we're going to see Lakozy in net for the Slovaks. Their first line on D, we're going to see Petrovicki with Kemek, Petrovsky with Demek and Sakura. On line 2, Strapii, Strabak, Nemec, another Nemec, Mikolua, and Kazlek. The third line for the Slovaks, we're going to see Grouch, Simon, not Oscar, Zabaka, Jedalika, Dvorsky, and Roman Faith. And the fourth lines for Slovakia, Bakala, Kostermom, not Baklava. It's Bakala with David Nate, Kupko, Hanzik, and Oliver Stumpel. So those are no Timmy. That's right. No Timmy. Tim Betts, Tim Nothings today. Thank you, D. Love the names. Half the fun of what we do is getting to call some of these names. Lots of young kids in the mix tonight. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. As you are coming in, please hit that like button. There's a lot of sports going on today, so we want to try and get those likes up as fast as possible so YouTube helps get the share streamed out. And, of course, as always, hit the share button. Facebook, Instagram, whatever you have, Discord, Twitter, it will all help the cause. So Latvia, they have 2 losses back-to-back. Slovakia, they had a loss in their first game. Canada's going to be in a little tougher tonight. They got tested really, really well by Latvia last night. If we recall, Canada jumped out to a 1-0 lead. Latvians tied it up fairly quickly, and it remained a 1-1 game all the way through about the halfway mark of the second period. And then Canada decided to rip it up and get going. So it was really exciting to see a spectacular game by Latvia. In the face-offs, they dominated defensively. They were tight. They just couldn't keep up with the unbelievable skating and power that Team Canada brings to the table. Now, Latvia did jump out to a number of opportunities of odd man rushes, some breakaways, 2-on-1s. We'll see if Canada can tighten up defensively tonight. I think they took Latvia a little too easy. They really need to kind of get their gears together, get on the puck, don't give up the pressure. Maintain the pressure, maintain the movement of the puck. Don't try to be a one-man show and carry it all the way. Now, the one thing with Slovakia is they're a tough skating team. They can skate, they can shoot the puck, and this is something that Canada is definitely going to have to look out for. Now, I expect Connor Bedard to have another stellar appearance tonight. He was very impressive playing along Mason McTavish last night, really moving the puck well. An unbelievable shot. I haven't had a chance to see too much of Bedard in his minor league games, but the way he controls the puck, the way he kind of pulls it on a stick like it's tied to it was pretty impressive. We also saw a great performance by Ridley Gregg last night. He looked good playing with Zach Ostapachuk, two Ottawa Senators, young talents. We'll have to see if they can continue to dominate the way they did playing on the third line. Dylan Garland, he comes in standing at 6 feet 1 inch tall. He's between the pipes tonight. He has very high expectations. Expect him to really kind of fill the net well, play well. In the terms of being a prospect, he's a very high-rated prospect. And, that always leads to a little bit of pressure, but it means good things to come. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they are getting set. They're getting ready to begin this hockey game. Can't wait to see it going. What they do before this game, Slovaks are actually going through doing a ceremonial kind of handshake high five. Normally you see after a game all the players lining up to give the goaltender a little pat on the helmet. The Slovaks like to do that before the game, little good luck tradition and a show of good sportsmanship. The other cool thing they have during the World Juniors is they actually have, not during the game, but during a lot of the longer stoppages, they have a cameraman on skates. He skates around the ice with a camera, so you get some good motion camera shots down at ice level. So right now he's panned up right into the referee's face. He's going to back away. We're getting ready to drop the puck and get it going. Looks like the third line, the Greg Ridley line, is going to kick off the game for Canada. Here it is. Puck is dropped. They are underway. It's the Jacob Denmark first line for Slovakia against the third line for Team Canada. Let's see the kind of pressure that Canada can get out here early. Puck is scrambled. Canada does pick it up. They're going to bring it back in their own end. Circle it around. They're going to send it all the way down the ice. Canada in there first. They're going to pick it up, setting up behind net. Working a race. Some big hits by the Slovakians. Definitely bigger than the Latvians that we saw last night. Jacob, what's going on? Welcome back. Good to see you, bud. Zellweger sending across the line, sending it in front. Canada's first line comes on now. A little back pass. That's going to go past Zellweger and Zabrango. Canada has to go back and pick it up. They're going to send this lead pass all the way up down the ice. Canada in there quick. McTavish getting it into the slot. Couldn't pull the trigger was Bedard. Bedard, what a move. Breaking in, coming into the slot. Rips it. What a save. Rebound. Another great save by the Slovakian goaltender as Canada is ripping this puck early. Bedard coming in over to McTavish. Sends it in. Blocker save by the Slovak goaltender. Canada putting on lots of pressure. Another shot from Bedard. It's going to be deflected up into the mesh. We're going to get a stoppage. Wow. Wow. What a start for Team Canada. Clearly, there were some words said after the performance against Latvia yesterday because they have come out putting all kinds of pressure on Slovakia to start this game. This is the jump you like to see. Phenomenal. Dean, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us here tonight. There it is. Canada's going to win the draw. They have it deep in the Slovakian zone. Coming around, pass back to the point. Quick shot. That's going to go in just wide. Comes back through. Knocked away by Slovakia. Slovakia's going to get it up, trying to work it through the neutral zone. It was Jedilek. It's going to come in deep. Out to play it is Granlund, the goaltender for Canada. Is going to move it to the corner. Canada's going to pass it around. Del Maestro is going to pick it up and lead it out. Race for the puck. Slovaks are going to win that. They put it to an open corner, but Canada is in there first. Stankoven chasing it down, putting it around. Tried to make something out of nothing, but Slovakia is going to come away with it. So they don't really have a game clock. It will update this scoreboard in the middle. It will kind of update, but it doesn't really give an official countdown clock like we're used to seeing. Again, the stats and the information available for the World Juniors is very, very slim pickings. So we kind of go with what they have. And it does take a little bit of time to update. But yeah, good question, Triton. I will make sure to holler out the times as we go. Right now, 17:20 left to go in the first period. Canada's going to dump it down. Let Cozy plays it around. Canada steals, comes in, takes a shot off the shoulder. Nice little shot there by Sabrango. Coming around, goes down low. Oddman going to send it over. Working through. Gives it to Greg. Greg coming in. Bottom circle, trying to deke his way through. Passing lanes are blocked up. Now he goes through the middle. Canada, nice passing. Sends it back to the point. Look at these guys go. Quick shot. Blocked there. Nice play by Honzik to block the Canadian shot. Now Slovakia, they had an 8th place finish at the 2021 World Juniors. They lost in the quarterfinal versus the United States of America. Canada sends it in front, trying to put it together. Goaltender looking behind him, but it didn't end up going. Canada back to the point. Cormier, he's going to take a shot, deflect it out. Canada holding it in. Great play there at the line by O'Rourke. Canada tried to put it in the middle. Greg couldn't control it. Here comes Slovak. Working their way down. Demick, he's coming in. Quick shot, and the Canadian goaltender Grand is going to grab and hold on to that puck. Great play. Nice to see the defense jumping up on the rush. A shot, I thought it hit the Slovaks goaltender's shoulder. It actually went directly off his mask. Ouch. Canada is really pulling their shots here. They are shooting to kill, shooting to score, and what you need to do. Blair, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for coming back. Oh, Blair, I tried to message you on the Discord a couple days ago, but it didn't go through, so I don't know if you go on there anymore. But if you do, I was trying to send you a note. Here's O'Rourke trying to get it out. Stolen by the Slovaks. Slovaks only have 1 shot. Canada with 4. Behind the net, Slovakia has control of the puck. Feeding it back to the line. Strubak, he's going to send it in. It's knocked down. Canada, nice job there blocking the shots. Out in the neutral zone, Slovakia working its way through. Coming in, they're going to dump it in. Garland out to stop it. He's going to reverse it. Almost gave it away. Look out. Had to get back in his net. Canada's going to chip it out in the neutral zone. Trying to get it down deep. Now they do. It's going to come all the way down. Slovak there to pick it up. Canada in there on a strong forecheck. Slovakia just able to get it out, but they can't get far. Second attempt now. They're going to carry it in, trying to get past the Canadian defenders. Nice job there by Seeley to stand up his Slovak man. Here it is now. Canada's going to dump it out back in the neutral zone. 15 minutes to go in the first period. B-Ray, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Here comes Slovak. They put it in. Canada picks it up right at their own blue line. They're going to kind of pass it back and set things up. Slovak standing at the blue line, waiting for them to come in. Little drop pass. Here comes Canada cutting to the front. Quick shot. Where is it? Where is it? Everybody's looking for it, but the Slovakian goaltender has the puck. Kent Johnson, nice little give and go play there, driving straight to the net with Forster. And they came within inches or centimeters of putting this one in. Nice play there by the Canadians. Johnson, he goes forehand, pulls it backhand a long way across his body to put it in. Almost got it past. Flipped it up. He opened up the goaltender, got him moving laterally, just couldn't put it in. That's one of the big keys to being able to score at this level is puck control, your forehand backward capability, and of course, then opening up the goaltender. Oh no, AAU Triton redeeming cheer. That means I have to cheer for Slovakia for the time being. Slovakia coming down. Truly blessed. Thank you. There are times I'm stubborn to know it. Dean, we are all stubborn, my friend. Each and every one of us in our own way. So you're among friends here. Here's Slovakia. They're going to get it out. Canada picks it up and moves it back. Slovakia skating really nicely, though. They're using their edges. They're working through. Here comes the Slovaks. Bakala picks it up, trying to move it up through the neutral zone. Canada strips it right away. They catch him on a line change. Bedard coming in, circling around short side to McTavish. He couldn't stuff it in. Back to Bedard at the point. He stops. Look at the edge work. Oh my goodness. Phenomenal. Little chip pass to McTavish to Bedard. Bedard shoots. He scores. Holy cannoli. What a play by Bedard to light the lamp. Canada goes ahead 1-0. What a phenomenal play. Canada, Bedard, McTavish, the two-man show. Holy cow. Getting it done. What a goal. Man, McTavish, he came close on the first one. He from a little chip pass, he hit the side of the net. But the little give and go, holy, McTavish to Bedard, and he just buries it. Bedard's second goal of this tournament. 2 goals in 2 games. Look at this play. McTavish wasn't even looking. A no-look, picks up the pass, turns around, gives it back to Bedard, and Bedard buries it. Wow. This kid, I was impressed last night. Holy moly, this kid's just taking it to a whole nother level. So here we go down to 13.5 in the first. Here's Slovakia coming, quick shot. Nice save there by the Canadian goaltender Garland. Morgan, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Here comes Cooley working his way through. The Slovakians forcing him to the outside. Slovak trying to steal it from the Canadians, having a tough time doing so. Canada just looks really, really strong on their skates. Cooley gets knocked down. Bedard has 19 goals in 15 games with Canada, especially in the under-18 World Junior Tournament. So this kid is on fire. This kid is on fire. Here comes Slovak working their way in. Quick shot. Garland made the save, bobbled it, but Slovaks couldn't jump on the loose puck. Shots are now 7-4. Canada working in the corner. Slovaks trying to forecheck. Canada's able to move it. Bodies falling all over the place right at the blue line. Canada comes up with the puck. Working their way through. Here comes Canada again. Bringing it down. Little backhand pass there by Osterpuck. Nice move there, Zach. Sending it down is Greg. Passing in the corner. Greg and Osterpuchak playing real nice. Sliding it back around. Slovak gets it out, though. Canada's now going to have to back it up. Seeley passes back and starts the rush. Here they come again. Greg bringing it in. Tries to thread the needle. Slovak steal. Here's a break for Slovakia. Coming in. Breakaway. Forehand, backhand. Nice save by Garland. Garland shutting the doors, not letting the 5-hole be exposed. Canada brings it all the way back down. They're going to roll it in, and Slovakia is going to pick it up. Grouch had to go get it. Canada steals it away. Nice job by Canada. Forcing Slovakia to play a good game against the boards, and Canada's just dominating the board game. Here comes Canada behind the net. Stick handling back and forth. At least turn around, let me see your number. Canada, quick shot far side. Comes back to the blue line. Sabrango, he's going to put it in. Goes across Zellweger's going to throw it around. Here's Canada again. My goodness, the way these guys are just moving the puck. Ridiculous. Quick shot. Comes around, back to the point. Johnson in front of the net. Sending around, calling for it. Can't get the pass over. Canada has it. Forrester sends it back to the point to Sabrango. Canada coming on. Quick shot by Zellweger. Goes in the corner. Zellweger picks it up again. Goes cross ice. Look out, Canada all over each other. Oh my gosh, they're just running into each other there. Stankoven had the puck. And he just got run into by his own man. Couldn't get the shot off. Slovaks pick it up. Here comes Slovakia. They're going to work their way down. They have it deep in the Canadian zone. Kind of falls down there was Demick. He's back up. Gets it over to Sikora. Sikora working it to the point. Quick shot. Looking for the deflection. It's there, but it goes just wide. 10.5 to go now in the first period, and this game is moving. Canada's going to pass it back in their own zone, trying to slow it down, but Slovaks interfere. They pick it up. Here's Slovaks in the slot. Quick shot. Nice save. Rebound is there. Garland can't see it. Oh, it's Garand. Why do I keep saying Garland? There's no L, Sam. Wake up. Garand with the save. Zellweger trying to get it out. Chips it ahead. Oh my gosh. Bedard with a beautiful little tip to McTavish. McTavish coming in, cutting across the middle. Nice play by the Slovakian defender to poke it off his stick. Here comes Slovaks trying to cut in. Big hit by the Canadian. Holy cow. O'Rourke just laid the body. Slovaks following up on the puck. Quick shot, blocker save. Slovakia has it on the far side. Working through. McCullough tried to get it in, but Canada picks it up. Here's Bedard. Cutting across. Gets the puck back. No. Stolen by Slovakia. Nemec. Nice defensive play. Trying to get it out. Canada's going to steal it right back, and they're going to put it in. Cormier holding the line. Here comes Slovak now. They're going to pick it up. Fresh off a line change. Get some new bodies on there. And here they go. Working it through. Going to chip it in. Bucs, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing all right. Here comes Slovakia skating all the way in. A one-man show with Strawback. Centers it in front, and we got a penalty coming up here. Bum, bum, bum. Canada's going to be shorthanded when they come back. Great 1-0 lead courtesy of Connor Bedard. But Slovaks are putting on pressure. We'll see what they're going to do with their penalty when they return to the broadcast. Again, welcome in, everybody. What a great, great start to this hockey game. Love the hockey music. But appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for joining us for game number 2. We're going to be back with game 3 and 4 of the round robin tournament. The next game will be Saturday night, Saturday afternoon, really, 6 o'clock. And then, of course, Monday afternoon is game number 4. And then we'll start the quarterfinals. We expect Canada to kind of lead their Group A and move into the quarters. And then it becomes elimination time. You lose in the quarters and you are out. So again, thanks everyone for joining us. If you are just coming in, hit that like button. Trying to get the likes up as quick as possible. And of course, share the stream out. If you're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, help us bring some folks in and help get those likes up as quick as we can. So shots are now tied, 8 shots apiece. Slovakia going to the 2-minute power play. It was a tripping call. Let's see what they can do. 9 minutes now remaining here in the first period. So Canada's going to win the draw. They're going to bank this around off the glass all the way down. Nice start on the penalty kill for the Canadians. Here comes Slovakia. They're going to pick it up. Now, are they going to carry it in, or are they going to do the dump and chase? Oh, they're going to do this dreaded pass back. Just like we saw in the NHL. They skate it up halfway. They turn around and pass it all the way back. Slovaks carry it in. Canada, though, picks up the puck and gets it all the way out and down the ice. They now actually changed the shots. They gave Slovaks an extra shot, so Slovakia leads Canada in shots on net 10-9. Here comes Slovakia carrying it in. Again, Canada's able to strip the puck. They can't get it out this time. Slovaks trying to set it up. Nice play there by Del Mastro. Trying to play physical in the corner. Knocks Slovaks off the puck. Really slowing things down here. Trying to battle and get this puck. Canada doing a nice job tying it up. Eating precious time. Coming out right in front. Great pass by Slovakia. They just couldn't connect it. And now they just took 2 shots away from Slovakia. So instead of it being 10-9 Slovakia, It's 8-9 Canada. We need an answer the call. Nice, Triton. Oh, nice. I don't even remember the steps. Here comes Slovakia, working their way in. Passing it back to the point, missed the intended target. Petrovic, he couldn't pick it up. He's got to go all the way back and get the puck. He's there with Jedlika, starting to work their way up. Petrovic, the captain of Slovakia. Canada is able to get it out, but picked up very quickly in the neutral zone. Slovakia, now they're going to dump it in. Trying to get it going. Here they come around the net, back to the point. Calling for it was the other point man. They didn't pass. They ended up taking a shot that was off target. Here's Canada. They're going to steal it. That's going to do it. Power play has expired. Here's Canada breaking right in. They shoot. They score just like that. The Canadians turning it around. I think that was Weir Cooley. Cooley lights the lamp himself. There it is. Just like that, 2-0 Canada. Cooley's going to take his first. Great job. Great job. Where was this last night? That's right. Where was this last night? They've just exploded. Really nice. Right at the end of the power play. Coming in, picking it up, bringing it home, going 5-hole. Cooley's got his first of the tourney. So Cooley and Bedard, the goal scorers for Canada here in the first period. Again, thanks everyone for coming in and joining us. 3 likes away from 30. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new and you're watching in the background, hit that subscribe as well. We appreciate it very much. Here comes Stankoven. Bring it in. He's with Johnson, looking to make it happen. Coming around, picked up by Slovaks. They strip it. Slovak coming in, quick shot. Easy save there for the Canadian goaltender Garand. Another quick shot. He's going to squeeze the pads this time and hold it over. O'Rourke mixing it up side of the net with a Slovakian player. Canada going up 2-0. Great job. They're going to take another commercial break, and I'm going to take this time just to give a very big shout out and a thank you to all of our channel members. Thank you so much to all of our channel members. We appreciate you so very much and all you do for the channel. So welcome in if you're just coming in. Thanks for joining us. Canada off to a 2-0 start. They haven't updated the scoreboard here yet. They just scored. It'll update momentarily. Scoreboard and the stats are a little bit slow on the update, but it will come through. Thank you, Triton. Appreciate that so very much. So here it is, Canada. They get the puck, and they're going to deliver some more. 6:20 to go here in the first period. Canada picking it up, going to chip it ahead. Trying to get it through, but Greg is knocked off his feet. Here comes Slovak, 3-on-2. Breaking in, now the rest of Canada catching up. Little deke there by Petrovic. Dumps it off, back to the point. Little fake shot coming through. Now the release. Nice job. Gets it all the way down. Rebound, another shot. And the Canadian goaltender standing strong. Here comes Canada now, working their way back in. Pass all the way across. Behind the net, the puck goes. Sikora standing up his man behind the net. Picked up by Demick. Demick, he turns it over right at the blue line. Canada has it, trying to get onside. Now they do. Breaking in. Waugh moving his way in. Trying to dish it off to McTavish. Can't connect the pass. Slovakia sending it all the way down. Look out. Canada almost took him off his feet. Slovakia coming in, throwing bodies of their own. Jedlika Getting in there with Dvorsky, mixing it up in the corner, trying to battle around. Rookie, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. CeeLo, my friend, welcome in as well. Here comes Canada. Wah, trying to send it across.
Oh,
that's intercepted.
Yeah.
Oh, not again. The redeemed cheer. Oh, okay. Let's cheer for Slovakia, who Slovakia now officially is leading in shots 11-10. Just under 5 to go in the first. Here's Slovakia with the puck. Circling around is Durbak. Working around. Here comes Slovaks trying to get it out of their own zone. Finally, Grouch is able to do so. He's going to pass it up to Strawback. Working their way in. They get over the line. Stolen by Canada, but turned over. Slovaks able to get it in deep. A little bit of a holding there. No call on the Canadian who grabbed the sweater, Del Mastro. Very lucky he didn't get the call. Slovakia, Strawback. Maxime Strawback has control of the puck. Passes it over. Slovak making some line changes. Now 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go in the first period. Slovaks turn it over. Here comes Canada. Quick shot. They score. Canada. Canada. Canada lights the lamp yet again. Look at that. The Canadians 3-0. Where was this in the last period, in the last game? Unbelievable. Canada just going gangbusters. Takes it, intercepts the pass. It was a great interception by Cooley. Cooley picking up an assist there. Who did he dish it off to? It was a nice little feed. Hoffman. Othman. It was Othman that gets the goal from Cooley. Cooley picks up 2 points tonight. Nice playing there. Unbelievable. Here comes Canada, dumping it in off the faceoff. They're up now 3-0. Shots are tied 11-11. Got under 4 to go here in the first. Working down low in the corner, digging it out. Here comes Slovaks. Slovaks picking it up. How come every time we redeem cheer, and I have to cheer for Slovakia, Canada goes down and scores? Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, you sure did. Slovaks have it now in Canada's zone in the corner. They're battling it out. Canada drops the stick. Really roughing it up there in the corner. Coming in front, Slovaks. 1 shot, 2 shots. The goaltender's down. Another shot, that goes wide. Comes all the way back. Slovakia upping the pressure. Sending it down around the net. Notny putting it down low. Notny's going to get it back at the point. Sends it across. Quick shot by Slovakia. That goes wide. Off the boards behind the net. Notny can't keep it in. Going to come all the way back. Stumple picks it up. He's going to pass it across to Notny. Now Stumple moves it up as he gets it back. A little too far for his intended target. Canada with the puck. Starting to move it up. Canada up 3-0. Shots are 11 apiece. 2:40 left to go now in the first frame. Here's Slovakia. Starting to move it up. They'd love to get one on the board here to end the first period. All right, CeeLo, you too, my friend. Thank you very much. Here's Canada working it through. Going to flip it up and down the ice. Couldn't connect with the long pass. Tried to flip it ahead to Ostapachuk. Now Slovakia is going to send this all the way down the ice, and that's going to be an icing call. We got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Huge giveaway that cost Slovakia a chance. It was Grouch, Simon Grouch, who passed the puck right up the middle, turned it over. Canada able to capitalize and get that third goal. So that's tough. He's really upset on the bench. He's got the towel up over the eyes. He knows as a teenager, that's a very hard pill to swallow when you cough up like that. And you're trained, when you're playing hockey as a kid, you're always told, use the boards, don't pass up the middle. Clearly, that message did not sink in. Rookie's going to guess 8-2. The way this game is going, it may, very well may be. I don't even know if 2 is an answer, if 2 will be there. So we got another icing call. 2 minutes to go on the clock here in the first period. Working their way through. Slovakia has been holding their own. They've been playing well, but Canada just gets some fantastic goals on the board. Here they go. Slovak's going to win the draw, but Canada in right away to strip it away. Loose puck in front. It's a scramble. Bedard moves it to the net, but Slovakia is able to clear it out. Canada, though, gets it back. They're going to bring it all the way back in their own zone, working it around, trying to get it going. Here comes Canada. Long pass. A little too far ahead for Bedard. Kemek is going to have to go back and get it. Bedard steals away, picks it up. But Petrovicki, he's going to steal it right back. There's a stick on the ice, wreaking a little havoc. Slovaks are able to get it out. Canada puts it right back in. Slovaks going to pick it right up and bring it right back out. It's a lot of back and forth. Shot down. The Canadian goaltender is going to stop it and leave it there for Sabrango. Sabrango, he's going to send this all the way down the ice. That's going to be an icing call. 1:13 left to go. Stick around at first intermission. We have a treat for you. Not going to tell you what it is. Something a little new. Something a little different than we did last night. So this is a much better start for Canada than the game was last night. Was not expecting Canada being as tight as they were against Latvia. But here against Slovakia, they've jumped out to a 3-0 lead. Slovaks have it deep in the Canadian zone. Canada looking to reverse it. Over to Sabrango. Little give and go. He's going to try and get it out.
Last minute of play in this period.
Here comes Canada. Working the way over the blue line. They're going to dump it in. Chasing it down. Canada centers it in the slot. Can't get the shot off. Rebound is there. Another shot. They shoot. They score again. Canada. Holy cannoli. They are just absolutely ripping this first period apart. 4-0 Canada. UNC, what's going on? Welcome in. Canada, a much improved performance over last night. I'm telling you, there was a conversation that was had that says, listen, boys, ship up or shape out. Shape up or ship out. Woo, it's a little mixed-up Mother Goose over here. What a bizarre goal. This just managed to hit somebody and trickle through. We'll have to see who they're going to award this goal to. Not exactly sure who it hit. Morgan redeems, go Canada. Love it. There it is. Oh, so it's a challenge, being challenged for offside. 43.2 seconds to go. What was that? The official had a very thick accent. I'm not exactly sure what he said. But essentially, they're challenging it for the offside. Okay, who turned on the goalie difficult down to easy? Yeah, I know, right? They switched it down from pro to rookie. Now the TV broadcasters are saying this is a good goal. Of course, it's so small on my screen, it's hard to see. My old eyes and all. Oh, here's a better view. Across the blue line. Can't see. Where's the puck? This looks like a good goal. Yep. The skate was still on the line by the time the puck had crossed it. So the puck has to be all the way over the blue line before the skater enters. And in this case, based on the replay, the entire puck had crossed the line by the time the skater's skate had fully crossed. So this should be a good goal for Team Canada. So the officials, after taking a long review, going to grab a little towel and give their foreheads a wipe. They're going to have a little conversation. Here comes the official to make the announcement. Eunice Koba, the official. Under review, the call on the ice stands. We have a good goal. So with 43.2 seconds left in the first period, Canada takes a 4-0 lead. Unbelievable. What a first period this has been. It's turned out to be absolutely incredible. 4 goals versus 1 goal last night versus Latvia. So the Slovaks must have watched that game yesterday. Oh, and of course, because they challenged and they failed their challenge, Slovakia takes a penalty for delay of game. So not only do they not get the call, they now suffer a penalty, giving Canada 2 minutes on the power play. Slovakian bench want to have a little explanation of exactly what's going on. Looks like that meeting of the minds is going to wrap up. Let's just get the play going. We got 43 seconds left in the first period. So it looks like Zellweger's going to get credit for the goal. We'll have to wait to see the official announcement. But it's a bench penalty for Slovakia. Here's Canada with 35 seconds to go on the power play. Working it in. This is going to be... What's this call now? So we have another penalty coming up. Slovakia taking another penalty. My gosh. So this is going to be a 5-on-3 now for 1 minute and 49. 32.9 seconds in this period. And then they're going to start the second with a 2-man advantage. So the question is, can Canada score their 5th goal in 30 seconds? So here we go. Slash and call on Sakura. Canada wins the draw. They have it back. Clock is ticking. Here's Bedard with the puck. Circling around. Bring it right into the slot. Dishes it off. Bedard's going to get it back. Bedard playing at the point now. Going to pass it over. Working through Cormier. Gives it back to Bedard. Bedard's going to drag it. Take the shot. That's going to go high. Canada holding it in. Back to Bedard. Under 10 to go. 8, 7, 6. Puck is deflected. Canada still has possession. 3 seconds. Another whistle. This is going to be blown down for a hand pass. So a 5-on-3. Canada not able to capitalize here in the first 30 some odd seconds. Hand pass is going to blow it down. So they're going to drop the puck, and this is going to be the end of the period momentarily. What's a bench penalty? So a bench penalty is if for example, there's too many men on the ice, or a delay a game from a challenge that you lose. They call it a penalty to your bench. So it's kind of like your coach gets a penalty. So with a bench penalty, the coach can select which player is going to go sit in the penalty box. Of course, traditionally, if it's too many men on the ice call, usually it's somebody on that line that goes. So Bedard's getting bumped. Demak kind of grabs Bedard at the throat. Has some words for him. So the Slovaks really roughing up young Bedard, trying to rock him off his game. Here we go. 2.9 seconds left. 5-on-3 for Canada. This has been the longest minute of any game. The officials giving a little warning to the Slovak bench to kind of chill out on Bedard. So here it is. Puck is dropped. They win it. They miss the quick pass. That's going to do it. Puck is blown down as they're going right after Bedard. Zebedek going right after Bedard, pushing him into the bench. Slovakia is losing their composure, losing their pressure, losing their heads a little bit. All right, well, that's going to do it for the first period. So let's have a little fun now, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, have I got a treat for you. I gotta see how to do this here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Now, if I did this correctly, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, please welcome to the desk, AAU Triton, Dallas Hockey Girl. That's right. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the desk here at First Intermission at Rogers Place. Triton, I know this was a very long trip for you.
Yeah, I know.
How does he get to make the trip? He doesn't have a passport.
Well, it's still a long way for me, so I'd like to thank all the little mods in the chat, like Costa Mom and Ian, the lower mods, you know.
the lower mods. Love it.
You're going to pay for that, dude.
So funny. Well, guys and gals, thank you for joining us today. I thought it would be fun. Whoops, look at our scoreboard. Our scoreboard goes wonky already. We're gonna get that fixed up. There. No. Beep, 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 beep. All right. So you know what
Wait,
we're gonna do?
Dallas, are you in your car just to make yourself look taller?
The car does not make me so tall. Trust me. It's a good thing I have power feet. Smurf legs require power.
Oh my gosh. I gotta just work this scoreboard here. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a moment while we get
Hello
this.
to all the chat. I can't see the chat tonight, so hello to all the chat.
Well, we got to talk among ourselves,
There we go.
Dallas. I heard Sam was going to ride Leviathan this summer.
So did I.
I didn't hear that one.
That's rumor.
There we go. All right.
Drew, my son Drew from wrestling
Yes.
said he wants a one-on-one match with Sam for wrestling.
Oh, any day. Any day. Just bring it, Drew. I'm waiting for you, brother.
Welcome in. Run wild on you.
I got the fans. Well, welcome in. Glad to have you guys here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the show, during the regular hockey season, this is the crew who's going to entertain you during second intermissions. This is what we have a lot of fun, and this is who you, as a channel member, can have a chance to hang out with. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I thought it would be great to bring the crew back together for today.
Dallas. Dallas, you don't have your bag on.
It's only for the Leaf games. Only for the Leaf games.
That's the Maple Leaf. This is Team Canada. Dude doesn't understand hockey. He does not.
So I'm guessing, Triton, this is probably a game that you don't have in your region.
Actually, I haven't even checked. I've been kind of binge watching the original Batman TV series.
Oh, so good. We were talking about that last night. So good. Such a great series. What's your favorite episode?
I don't remember them from when I was a kid, and I've only started season 2 right now.
All right, because I don't remember them either. So if you were going to turn that
Personally,
around,
I like the ones with Mr. Freeze in them.
All right. I will have to go back and watch myself.
So, but right now I'm currently watching Batman, watching your chat, moderating it, talking on camera with you guys, backing up another streamer's chat YouTube channel.
Well, you can probably pull the plug on that one. Just saying. Just kidding.
Whoops, a power failure.
Well, it's funny you say power failure. There's actually a huge power failure in downtown Toronto. So if you're watching and you're in downtown Toronto, I hope you got your power back. I know this afternoon half the city was kind of wiped out.
But in all seriousness, I'd like to thank everybody in the chat. This channel would not be where it is without all of you.
Yes.
150% truth spoken right there. And we appreciate it. We appreciate you both very, very much, because you brought so much fun and trash talking and whatnot to the season last year, and we really look forward to getting it going yet again. Oh, Gordon's dropping the update. They said for the power outage, they said a crane hit a power line, and that knocked out a lot of the power downtown Toronto.
Dallas, Chandler's asking, where's Molly?
She's at home napping.
Coach, welcome in, Coach. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us here at intermission.
The chat. Is Coach your mom using the right flag? Not worried about that.
Sorry, I didn't hear you there, Dallas.
Is Coach your mom using the right flag? Tonight, she's worried about that.
Coaster Mom, red flags. That's all I heard.
Is Coach your mom using the right flag?
The right flag.
With Slovakia.
Yes, the right flag. That's right. Oh, look at that. Yes. So NotMyCircus brings up a very good point. We just passed 30 likes, or we just hit 30 likes. You know what that means? Are you guys up for it?
I guess it's a three-way shimmy.
It's a three-way shimmy. All right, here it is. You guys can shimmy along at home. 3, 2, 1, shimmy time. It's shimmy time for Canada. There we go, in a 4-0 lead over Slovakia. And we're shimmying it
Go
up.
Canada!
Go Canada. I wish I had that recorded. I got to figure out how to take...
I love that. Oh,
Well, I missed it.
My son just said blame Canada.
Nice. Nice. I'm still coming for you, Drew. You better sleep with one eye open.
Of course,
I'm bringing my backup. I'm bringing the backup.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Macho. We're going down to the stomping grounds. And we're going to make Drew say it.
Acknowledge me.
That's right.
Just put him through the roof like all the other wrestlers he wrestles does.
There you go. Morgan's redeeming Go Canada. Love it. Jacob,
speaking of that,
congratulations.
How do you redeem Go for Slovakia? Because I tried that and I couldn't get nothing to work.
That could be because there's only a redeem Canada.
Oh, you see that, chat? He's one way. He's one way, chat.
Or the other. One way. Or the... okay, enough of that. Let me actually just make sure I didn't load something, because I may or may not have. I just don't remember. Nope, I clearly did not.
and that's okay.
And that is A-okay. But
Can we get a redeem Timbits?
yeah, of course. I could set that up. Probably not for this game, maybe for Saturday night. Jacob, congratulations, Jacob. It's his 5-year anniversary on YouTube. So congratulations, Jacob, for that.
Congratulations, Jacob.
That's
All
good.
right.
We just celebrated our first one, which was awesome. We had so much fun. And looking forward to kicking off season 2, which is officially going to kick off with the NHL hockey season. We're going to make that our season 2 because you
Did
always
we
need to be a
officially
season.
make the shocking announcement?
The which now? What now?
The shocking announcement for this new coming year?
Uh-oh. What's the shocking announcement? I'm afraid.
That I've converted to a Leafs fan?
There you go. You heard it here first. Breaking news. During the Canadian intermission, Triton is converting to a Leaf fan game until he pulls all of our legs for the first game.
I'll believe it when I see it.
And shows up on stream in a Montreal Canadiens jersey.
If I had the money to buy a jersey, those things are expensive.
Wow. Gordon says Don Cherry, the rumor is, might be on hockey on another station. Oh, if TSN could pull that one out, because I know they do a bunch of games. If TSN could sign Cherry and bring him back, that would be huge.
Start
And-
tweeting
Coach N, I'm a sick man.
Unless, listen, Don or any relatives of Mr. Cherry, if you're watching, he's welcome here. Open invitation anytime, any place. We will make it happen. TJ, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome back.
Everybody Don Cherry. Who do you need to talk to?
Don Cherry would be awesome. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out. If you are just coming in new and you're wondering what on earth did I stumble across, we just like to have a whole lot of fun here. We call in the games, we're having a good time, but during intermissions, especially for the World Juniors, there's not a whole lot of stats available to go through and review online. So this is our crew. This is our hockey night on the Experience crew, and wanted to bring them in for a little preamble before the season gets going.
Yeah, the stats on junior hockey comes up a little short.
Yeah, a little. Riker, what's going on? Hooah! Welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. Yeah, it's funny. It's kind of like the Olympics. If you remember when we did Olympic hockey, there was really not a whole lot to go on. It was pretty tough.
I didn't come on much during the Olympic hockey because that was like really late at night and I'm old and I need my beauty rest.
That was tough. Those games that started at like 11 p.m. and went to like 1, 2 in the morning, that was crazy.
Sam up there very late.
Yeah, so the goal scorers, we had Riker asked who all scored. Well, Riker, I will tell you. Connor Bedard, he scored from McTavish and Waugh. Will Cooley put it in the net from Ridley, Gregg, and Mason McTavish. Othman, he scores from Cooley, and Zellweger gets the last one. So there are your goal scores for tonight. Whew. So
what are your predictions for the second period, people?
Predictions. Yes, let us know what you think. I kind of think Canada's going to keep their foot on the gas. What happened yesterday in the third when they kind of slowed down is Latvia brought in a whole bunch of pressure and came very, very close to tying it up. Well, not really that close, but I got dramatics, right? So I think Canada's going to continue to put their foot on the gas. It wouldn't surprise me if they end up putting a 10 spot on the board.
I'm going to say they'll get another 4 goals in the second.
Another 4 in the second. Yeah, Riker's calling a 7-2 game. It's going to be awesome. Canada's going to win 10-0. Jacob's calling. Jacob's going to set it up. Jacob's going to have me as a special guest on a wrestling episode, so you have to stay tuned to see what that's going to be. Drew, make sure you're watching because I'll show you what I'm made of.
You know, one thing I haven't heard you do lately, Sam?
What's that?
I haven't heard you talk about your wonderful merch.
Well, thank you. I quite enjoy the wonderful... Oh, it's green. It doesn't work.
Hey, mine worked.
Your works. Does this work? My wonderful merch? Rats, the green screen gets me again. Yeah, we actually have a few different merch sites available because I've been trying to find one that I like the best, so why not put it everywhere? I will definitely say, though, there's a new one that we just started. Ooh, is anybody looking for love? There's some good links. Don't click on them. If you are interested in channel merch, connected right to our channel now is a store page. So I think you can get there from the video, from the stream page, or you can go to our main channel page and click store, and you'll see all the merch items that are available. That's something new. We do have a couple other merch pages that are available, so you can look through them all, find which one has the items you like the best. There's a few variations of mugs or t-shirts. The one connected to the channel has the most merch options, but depending on where you're from, you know, if you're Canadian, you might want to look at our Redbubble merch page because I think their shipping to Canada is a little less. If you're in the US, the new page will be perfect for you. So lots of good options. Thanks, Triton, for bringing it up.
I love my coffee mug, and it's bigger than a regular coffee mug.
The mugs are great. Do you need a journal? We got journals. These books are great. Good notebooks. Keychains.
Yeah, I don't need a journal. I got to mark down every time you cry when the Leafs lose.
Buttons, special buttons, lots of fun stuff. So thank you. Merch is all good.
See, right now, NotMyCircus, she's got one of your mugs.
There you go. Awesome. I'm going to wear some of your merch. All right. Sounds good, Jacob. Love it. I appreciate that. I will. Do I have? No, I don't have it handy. So there's different mugs on different pages. So I think, Triton, you have the big mug, the big, like, huge mug. Right. There is, I don't have it handy. Do you have it handy? No. There's a nice a coffee mug with a logo wrap where the logo is spaced all over the mug. There's that one. And then there's one that's not completely round. It kind of goes down into almost like a V shape or a U shape. That's kind of a tapered mug. That one is okay, but I think Triton has the biggest one of all.
Got the big mug. Get the big mug.
The big mug. Everyone needs the big mug. One.
Close to Mom, don't pay attention to who the other guy on the stream is. You missed the beginning of this chat, so I'm not grounded.
So, Jacob, to do the redeems, it totally depends on how many points you have. So, and that's for everybody new. If you do exclamation mark points, it'll tell you how many points you have. Then when you have enough points, you can do exclamation mark, type the word redeem space Canada, and it'll come up. Don't type space, just hit the space bar. So you do redeem space Canada, and then that'll come up. We do lots more redeems during hockey season, where we'll have different things you could bring up on the screen. It is, though, some of the redeems cost more points than others. There are certain games you can play in the chat. We haven't really talked a lot during the last couple streams about these games. But you can do slot machines. There it is, Jacob. You can play slot machines by doing exclamation mark slots and putting in how many points. You can use the magic 8-ball. Lots of fun things. Shock Bodie, welcome in. For channel members have exclusive games to help get points faster. Coaster Mom just did a heist, so channel members get to do the heist. Channel members get to use a gamble, so if you like gambling, you can gamble your points. And then, of course, channel members can challenge anybody to a duel and try and steal their points. So lots of games.
Sam loves it when you do a redeem cheer.
I'm going to have to make that one 1 billion points.
Yes. And Coaster Mom doesn't get the game. He loves the gamble.
Yes, the gambling is lots of fun, but we made it exclusive for channel members, so that way channel members can redeem their points and earn their points at a quicker pace. So a nice benefit there. Well, guys, thank you for coming in. They're getting ready to start the second period. The ice is done. The goaltenders are back in the mesh. New goaltender for the Slovaks, Thomas Bolo. Bolo is in for the Slovaks, so we'll have to see if he can perform a little better than Likoski did. Well, thank you for joining us. Go.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. We may or may not see them again. You never know. It's always a surprise. Thank you, guys. Have a good second period.
You too.
All right, so we're going to switch this up and over. Those are our friends coming in to join us for the first. It's now time for the second period to get underway. Here we go. Go, Canada, go. 5-on-3. Canada starts the second period. A whole minute of 5-on-3. Lots of action here for them. Thank you for joining us tonight, or this afternoon. Coming around, Canada setting it up. Lots of ice. Working away. Johnson tries to shove it in. Canada, nice shot, side of the net. Can't bury it. Johnson and Cormier playing a little give and go. Over to Bedard. Bedard walking right into the slot. Elects to pass it off. Quick shot by Johnson. And Bolo manages to come across and shut the door, squeezing those pads. Nice start for Bolo. Shutting the back door, not allowing Johnson to fire it in. Nice little setup there. All right, Riker, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it so very much. Nice little one-timer and a nice save. So we got a whistle here. Take a breath. 37 seconds left in the two-man advantage for Canada. Here's Canada working the puck down low. Coming through. Stankovic passing around to Johnson. Stankoven gets it back. To the point. Cormier. Going to play a little switch swap with Bedard. Bedard back to Cormier. Cormier going down low. Coming in. Stuffing it. Shoots. He scores. Canada. Was that Stankoven, I believe. Buries it. Canada starts this period just like they were in the first. 5-on-3. And Stankoven's going to get the goal. Great job, Canada. Lots of room. They were moving it around. No chance for the Slovak goaltender. It was Johnson. Took the initial shot. The goaltender takes it off his blocker. It goes right on the stick of Stankoven, and he makes no mistake and just buries that into the empty net. What a great, great play. Again, thank you all for joining us here tonight. We appreciate you stopping by. Make sure to hit that like button. And, of course, if you're new, hit that subscribe as well. I just hope they don't run the score up. That's true. You don't like when they run the score up. You just kind of play your game. Here's Zellweger, a little give and go. Canada still has 10 seconds left here in this power play. Still a 5-on-3. Quick shot. That's going to go high and wide. There's Triton redeeming Go Canada. The one man, Sikora, he comes back. Still a minute 30 left in this other penalty. So Canada still remains on the power play. Back to the point. Thompson for Waugh. Carrying it down low. Slovak's going to strip it away, and they're going to get it out and down the ice. This is going to eat up lots of valuable time for the Slovakians. Canada back to pick it up. Slovak on the forecheck. Nice job. The official gets in the way. Canada bobbles it a little bit. Down to 1 minute to go in the power play. Working through. No chance. That's what you've got. That's right, Blair. Nice little toe drag. Holy moly. What a great player there by Tyson Forrester. Coming right up the middle. Toe drag. Pulls it around the Slovakian player. The creativity of the kids at this level is just absolutely incredible. The puck control they have. The way they move it around. Just so spectacular. Coming in. Yeah, they're just replaying this goal. Stankoven gets the gift. Just absolutely puts it home. So 50 seconds to go on the power play. Just under 18 left in the second period. And Canada is not letting up at all. Canada's going to win the puck. Have it back. Passing it around. Back to the point. Here's a big shot. Hits a body and goes wide. Canada working it through. Bedard has the puck. Carrying it around. He's going to go back to the point. Bedard gets it back. Tries to go between the legs of the charging Slovakia and can't do it. Slovak steals it and they're going to put it down the ice. 5-0 Canada. Shots are now 20-11. Canada's going to pass it back and here they come. Rushing in. Quick shot. That's going to be knocked down. Slovak going to clear it out and down the ice. This should kill off the remainder of the power play. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's going to do it. So the Slovaks are going to come back out. Canada is able to get a goal. And Slovakia back at full strength. Canada comes in. Bedard with the shot that hit the post. It looked like it was on the inside, but they waved no goal. The game's going to continue. What a crazy shot by Bedard. This guy is unbelievable. Okay. No worries. Here comes Slovak now. The turnover by Ostachuk. Slovak bringing it in. They mishandle the puck. Canada's going to turn it around. 3-on-2. 2-on-1. Here's Canada up the middle. Couldn't get the shot off. They were just bothered enough. Nice play by the Slovakian defender. Here comes Slovakia. Bringing it up the middle. Quick shot. Rebound. High and wide over the net. Garand standing solid in the Canadian net. Definitely a different Canadian team tonight than we saw yesterday versus Latvia. Slovakia is going to turn it over in the neutral zone. There's D bringing out the Go Canada. And a quick call at the Canadian blue line. Looks like Slovakia is going to go to the power play now as Canada taking a penalty. Cooley is going to get a penalty. Minor penalty for roughing is the call. Looks like Goucher is going to get the call, not Cooley. So a lot of this game actually has been pretty physical for a Canadian junior game. We know Slovaks have been all over Bedard, and they've been penalized big time for it. But now Canada, Goucher gets the call for roughing. He's going to go to the box. Let's see what Slovakia can do. They win the draw. They're going to set it up in the Canadian zone. Quick shot and a glove save by Garand. What a beauty. Rips the leather. Quick glove save. Garand, great job. What a beautiful glove save. Very old school. Another face-off. Canada's going to win that one. They're going to put it off the boards. This is going to be out and down the ice. Canada very, very strong on the puck in this game. You know, last night they let the Latvians push them around defensively a little bit, at least the first half of the game. This game, they've been right on it since the jump, since the puck drop. Canada's been highly focused. Big hit there. Greg gets hit kind of from behind. No call, they let it go. Slovakia bringing it down, coming through. Demek is going to carry it in, going to give it over to Sikora. Sikora trying to reverse it and get to Petrovsky, but he couldn't get it there. Demek's going to try the other side now. Slovakia is going to bobble it. Going to pick it up, trying to put it in deep, but Canada's doing a great job. Now it comes over to Petrovsky. He takes the shot. Nice save there by the Canadian goaltender. Putting it down low. Demek has it. Putting it back out. Going to come across. Here's Petrovsky. Takes a shot. Rebound. Nice block shot there by Canada. Slovakia doing a nice job bringing the pressure, but Canada standing tall. And Garand just looking spectacular. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen that are just coming in. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining us tonight. Canada's going to roll the puck in on the net. And Bolo, the Slovakian goaltender, is going to hold on to that for a whistle. 37 seconds remain in the power play for Slovakia. Again, if you're just coming in, hit that like button. We appreciate it so very much. And say hello in the chat. We'd love to know who you are and talk some hockey with you. Getting ready to drop the puck in the Slovakian zone. Slovaks are going to win it. McTavish had 2 assists last night in almost 19 minutes of game time. Slovakia, long pass, misses everyone. It's going to come the length of the ice in an icing call. So with 23 seconds left on the power play, this is going to come all the way back down into their own end. This was interesting. McTavish from behind the net. Oh, he was trying to get the Michigan going, which if you don't know what the Michigan is, he's got a big smirk on his face there. The Michigan is when you kind of scoop the puck on the blade of your stick and you reach around the net and kind of tuck it in. So he tried there as he was going through, just couldn't put it up on a stick. Where do you think Chara will go to? That's a good question, Gordon. That's a good question. Chara, you know, he's very beneficial, right? He's very beneficial, but he's very slow for the pace of the game today. So he's a little bit of a defensive liability. So you'd have to have a real solid defensive core if you're going to, you know, take the risk on Chara. Oh, here's a 4-on-0. Now here comes Canada. Make no mistake about it. Mason McTavish lights the lamp. Mason McTavish doesn't pass on a 4-on-0, and he's going to take it all the way and put it home. Great, great job, Mason McTavish. He said, I just want a goal. He's racking up the assists, but McTavish says, give me a goal. Let me put it in. All the way. He takes a look. He sees everybody with him. Makes no mistake. Flips it to the goaltender's stick side and just puts it home. Great job, Canada. Again, thank you everyone for coming in. Make sure you hit that like on your way in and say hello in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Slovaks going to win this draw 6-0 now, Canada. And they're going to ice it. Pass just missed everybody. So Sabrango gets the assist on McTavish's goal. First one of the tourney. 6th goal for Canada tonight. I know, Blair. It's kind of a cheesy move, a cheating move, but it is pretty cool when you see somebody pull it off. I'm watching from right behind. Thanks, D. Here it is. Canada's going to win it, but a little bump, and Slovak going to steal the puck away. Slovakia starting to move the puck. Here they come. Trying to get it out. Almost stolen by Canada at the Slovak line. They're going to bring it in. Another shot and a glove save by Garand. Garand on point tonight. Now, if you're wondering why Kosa isn't starting tonight and that Garand is, they're trying to rotate their goalies and get everybody into the round robin games. Garand certainly is playing a spectacular game here tonight. Morgan watching from Kitchener, Ontario. Wonder how Latvia was acting after they scored 2 goals on Canada. Oh, hey, Blair, I'm sure they were celebrating real well. Let me take this minute and just give a quick shout out to our partner channel, FPEN Sports, the Florida Park Explorers. They are very good friends of ours from afar, and our partner channel. The Florida Park Explorers are in the Disney parks almost every single day. And if you love Disney merch, but you never get to the parks and you don't want to go, buy it from someone you don't know, Explorer Jen from the Florida Park Explorers can be your personal shopper. You can Instagram her and let her know what you want to buy, and she'll hook you up. As well, hockey, New York Rangers. If you're a Rangers fan, you'll like FPEN Sports. Dave the Bear Shark calls Ranger games. And of course, we do our weekly recap show, Even Strength, Wednesday nights. We just did it last night, and we had a whole lot of laughs. So definitely check out that show. Big giveaway news coming up very soon in regards to that show. You won't want to miss it. So puck is dropped coming through in Canada's zone deep. Slovak trying to come out. Canada doing a great job standing up the 2 Slovakian forwards at the sides of the net. Canada chips it out. Slovak, though, they are slowly increasing the pressure. Doing a great job. Chipping this out. It's going to come all the way down the ice. No icing. The refs wave it off. Canada back to pick it up. Here comes Del Mastro. He's going to start the rush. Going to flip it over to Hoffman. He's going to send it down into the zone. Canada taking bumps all over the place. Slovak's going to pick it up. 2-on-2 starting here. Coming through. Demick working it. He's going to slide it down around. The man he was with bailed and left him. Petrovicki in there as well on the forecheck trying to help out. Canada's going to pick it up. They're going to chip it forward, and here they come now. Canada on the rush. Nice little steal there by Mikalua. Mikalua picked it up. He's going to bring it down. Here's Slovaks feeding it in for a tip. Can't connect. Canada knocks that away. Crowd still a little sparse here at Rogers Arena, but there does seem to be a few more people than yesterday. Quick shot. Garand's going to hold on to that one. Nemec, though, in there searching, but no dice as Garand holds up the rebound. So looking at Mason McTavish, he's already been with 6 teams throughout the 21-22 season. He played 9 games with Anaheim, had 2 goals, then was in San Diego for 3 of the AHL, played in 2 World Junior games before it got canceled, then played 5 games with Peterborough, then the stat went away, so I don't see the last 2 locations he's played at. So Mason McTavish played a lot of hockey in a lot of places last year. And Anaheim is really looking forward to seeing what he can do with them this year. Ducks going to have a very different team this year. Here comes DeFore. Going to drop off to the trailer. Zellweger is going to come in. Send it around behind the net. Greg, he's going to hold it in. He's going to put it down. He takes a big bump there. Osterpuck with a nice hit. The Ottawa Senator prospects playing well here in this tournament so far. Coming down, Canada digging deep. Slovak steal it, passing it in front, goes wide. Canada able to clear it and get it out of the zone. 11 minutes to go here in the second period. 2-on-1 for Canada. Puts it across, couldn't connect. Comes in front again. Ostiochuk tried to stuff it in, couldn't do so. Picked it up by Faith. Faith is going to pass it back to his teammate. Zabaka going to start to move it up. Zabaka turns it over, stolen by Canada. Oh, Canada just overskated the puck. They went at a 2-on-1, breaking up. Actually watching from Roseneath, Ontario in Grafton. Nice. I love hearing all the places where people are. Comes in front. Canada just missing again. They still have the puck. Sliding it back around. Forster. Turning around. He's going to dish it off to Stankoven. He's going to get bumped. Now it's going to come back out to the defensive line. Canada, Johnson, he's working around. He's going to get pushed off the puck. Picked up there by Stankoven. Stankoven's getting bumped. Yes, Coaster Mom. Canada's Wonderland getting 2 new rides. And they look awesome. One of them is going to be a launch coaster. It's going to be a smaller launch coaster, but a launch coaster nonetheless. It sounds very cool. Here comes Slovakia working their way through. And the other ride they're bringing in, I wonder if I can pull a picture in here for you. It looks absolutely insane. Coming in, Slovakia is going to turn it over. Coming through, Sakura dipping and doodling, dishes it off. Slovakia coming in, putting some pressure. Coming in front, going for the wraparound, could not connect. Here's Hoffman. Hoffman coming in all alone, couldn't put it home. Coaster Mom, I have a picture here. I'll show you if I can bring it up. Here comes Canada. Gonna fire it back down the ice. I'll show you the next time they go for a commercial break. We'll show you. Thanks everyone for coming in. Appreciate those of you that have hit the like and subscribe tonight. Coming in, Slovakia puts it on net. That's going to be knocked aside. Here's Canada trying to get out of their zone. Slovakia putting all kinds of pressure on. Working through, 8.5 to go now here in the second period. Canada finally able to get it out of the zone. They're going to send it up, and they are there on the off side. Coaster Mom, here is with the ride. Oh, of course, the screen. Well, that's kind of what it looks like. This big piece up here is going to swing all the way around. It also, the two sides with the seats that look like a T, that spins around, and then each individual branch is going to spin this way as well. So it's going to spin every which way and direction. It looks just crazy. No chance, NotMyCircus. No chance of Sam riding that one. I'll tell you that much. The Snoopy's Racing Railway launch coaster, that one I'll ride. It says Snoopy's Racing Railway will be the 18th coaster at Wonderland. Take guests on a wild railway adventure in Planet Snoopy next year. The family launch coaster goes from 0 to 50 kilometers an hour in the matter of seconds before zipping through dips and turns as your train narrowly avoids the traps set by Woodstock and his Bad Seed gang. So that sounds like fun. I think it's going to be a fun little ride. But yeah, the other one that's way up in the air and goes whoopsie woozies, no thank you. Yep, Snoopy themed, which is going to be awesome. Like if Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway was a coaster with Snoopy. That's kind of how I look at it. All right, sounds good, Morgan. So here we go. 8:15 left to go. 6-0 Canada. The U.S. game is being the late game tonight. All the way down, Canada sending it around. Slovak steals it. They can't complete the pass. That's been Slovakia's problem all night, is they just can't complete the pass. They need to get across. Excuse me, Canada doing a nice job taking the passing lanes away. When Slovakia has an opportunity, they're just overpassing it. So this game definitely a much faster pace than the game last night. And I expect Saturday night's game to be up even more. Dvorsky fans on it, comes right to the goaltender, but Canada's able to clear it away. Here's Cormier. He's going to send it up. Zabrango, he's going to pass it. And it's stolen by the Slovakians. Slovak going to dump it down. Canada, Zabrango has to go get it. He's going to take a hit. He's going to start moving the puck. Here comes Canada looking to work their way in. Nice little move there. One too many toe drags, too many. And it's knocked away. Osteopac showing some nice skill there with the puck. Slovakia coming in, taking the shot, looking for the tip, but it's missed yet again. They've had at least 6 opportunities like that where they've taken the pass for the tip in front and they've just missed the tip. Shots 25-17, so Slovak are still getting some opportunities, just not capitalizing. 7 minutes now left to go in the second period. Canada bringing it in again. Johnson working through. He's going to get knocked off the puck. Slovak's going to put it around behind the net. Bakala, he's going to put it around. Canada sending right back. A lot of neutral zone play here. Back and forth. Forster trying to get it into the Slovak zone. Can't do it. Slovakia bringing it into the neutral zone, but 3 Canadians are there to jump all over the puck. Goaltender out to play it. Comes around. Here's Canada walking the line. Quick shot. Looking for the tip in front. The Canadians are. And this time it's knocked away. Baklava giving some shots to Johnson. Johnson's going to skate away as the officials were in there real quick. Yeah, it'll be nice. Coaster Mom, I'm really curious to see where in the park they put this new ride. We know the big tall one. We have an idea of where that's going to go. But I'm very curious in the kids area where they're going to put this new launch coaster. I really hope they're not taking away something like Ghoster Coaster. That would be horrendous if they did. Yeah, I know. But I wonder if it's going to go in that big area where the dinosaurs used to be. That's where I'm kind of hoping, because there's nothing sitting there now. Comes out into the neutral zone. Slovakia has the puck. Working their way through. Long pass. Tried to break in the Slovakian player, but again, Petrovsky missed the pass. Working through. Slovak trying to get it to the front of the Canadian net. They can't do it. The Canadians just too strong on their sticks. Passing it out. Slovakia going to turn it around, and here they come again. Petrovsky lead pass to Demek. Demek trying to break in, but he just can't do it as nobody to work in with. Kemek, he's in there on the far side. Working through the other Nemec in there now. We got Joseph Nemec and Libor Nemec. The Nemeks coming in, stuffs it in, open side, they score! Slovakia finally gets on the board. Slovakia lights the lamp. There's at least one Slovakian fan in the building. Nice little play there. Slovakia putting all kinds of pressure in front. Finally, somebody's able to get a rebound in the right place at the right time, and they absolutely put it in. So there was actually a delayed penalty on the call, on the play. There was a delayed penalty. It looked like Desnoyers for holding, but Slovakia able to put it in, so no penalty call. 5:20 to go in the second period, and Slovakia is on the board. Slovosky is not playing tonight. There were a lot of players who played in the original juniors back over Christmas time for all the teams that are not playing in this tournament, because a lot of them have been drafted and they're going to have a good go with the NHL clubs. So they didn't want to risk injury. They're preparing for their NHL debuts. So I understand that. But you did get some, like Mason McTavish, who said, I'm playing regardless. And Anaheim gave him the blessing to do so. Here's Canada coming right back in the backhand. Canada gets that goal right back. So something that happened was the net knocked off. Something had happened as the puck went in. This is going to be under review. So it was Mason McTavish, the captain of Team Canada. He moves this puck. He drags it back and forth. So unbelievably smooth. So the puck was flipped up. Othman picks it up, drops it to McTavish. McTavish brings it backhand, waits. Flips it up and rips it in. So I didn't see what the delayed call was. It's a clean goal. Unless they're going to call goalie interference on Bedard. Bedard was in the blue crease. So I'm still confused at what the potential penalty could be that they're calling. So it is 7-1 now. They're taking a look to see what's going on. So still waiting. Doesn't look like there's any call, any issue. So that's good. I got a little nervous there. But it's 7-1 now for Canada. 4.5 to go. Mason McTavish picking up his second of the game. Yes, that's right. Shane Wright was one of those players. He was playing over Christmas time when the first couple games took place. He's one of those players that elected not to return. He's getting ready for his NHL debut with the Seattle Kraken. Looking forward to seeing what Shane Wright can do. We are going to see Slovakia when the Toronto Maple Leafs take on the Montreal Canadiens in the first game of the season. So we're going to be calling that game right here on the channel. That's already scheduled. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let me take this opportunity to thank our other partner channel, the Pete McDevitt Show. Pete does amazing work when it comes to football, baseball, does a little bit of hockey, and lots of Disney content. He has great 4K videos of almost every ride and parade in the Disney parks. So you check out Pete McDevitt Show, especially if you're a football fan. Nobody calls football better than Pete McDevitt. So it was very interesting. They were making a big deal about a potential penalty being called on Canada when that goal went in, but there was no penalty whatsoever. So we got 4 minutes left to go here. Mason McTavish leading all scorers so far here in the tournaments with 6 points. And you can tell he's just much more developed, much better player than a lot of these guys. Mason McTavish is going to fit in very nicely for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks this year. He's just so creative, so talented with the puck. It'll be interesting to see if he can pull off these types of moves with NHL caliber players all around him. So 4 minutes to go now here in the second period. Slovakia with the puck, looking to bring it in. Slovakia coming down deep. They did get one on the board, looking to get another one. We got a penalty coming up to Canada as the Slovakian player was absolutely run over in front of the net. And there's Canada knocking the stick right out of Petrovicki's hands. So is there going to be 2 calls here or just the one? Looks like Jack Thompson, he's getting the first and only call here. So Thompson's going to go off. High stick. High stick the Slovakian player right across the face. Ouch. Demick just gets absolutely lumbered to the nose. That hurts. And that's why you wear a mouth guard, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Well, thank you for joining us. Thanks for hanging out tonight. If you're just popping in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We're going to be following Canada all the way through the World Juniors. Slovakia now on the power play. Working through. The scoreboard is a little delayed. It is actually 7-1 Canada. Your quick shot, that's going to go high and wide. Just ripped it. Coming in, Canada's going to block that shot. Nice play there. Seeley blocked it with the foot. Look out! Heads up! Slovakia stepping into the Canadian player. And Slovakia goes offside. Biggest hit of the hockey game so far. Wow. Was that Greg that just got rocked? Yeah, Greg stepping up, and Petrovicki lays the shoulder, puts Greg into a triple Lutz, and he goes down. Nice little play there. Trying to holler to say, get out of the way, trying to warn your teammates, but he had his head down and he got caught. Canada going to win the draw, putting it back down the Slovakia zone. Slovaks definitely taking the body a whole lot more in the period here. He did not stick the landing, Dallas. Couldn't get the toe pick planted enough and went down. Here comes Slovakia, putting it in front. Fife puts it in front there, and Demick couldn't tap it in. Just tap, tap, tap it in. Couldn't put him on his home. Slovaks all the way back down. Under a minute now to go in their power play. 2:40 to go in the second period. Fight's going to put it down. Chopping it in, trying to put it down deep. Fife going to come all the way around. Demick can't hold it. It's going to come out. Slovaks have to go back and pick it up. It's going to bounce off Bolo. The Slovakian goaltender knocks it aside. Slovaks making some changes. Kemek, he's going to lead the rush, and he's going to drop it. He's going to go for a change. Here comes the Slovakians. Kozlik going to bring it in. He's going to dump it down. Pinching, nice job, but Canada picks up the puck. They're going to airlift this out and down the ice. The official has his arm up. Looks like a high stick. Going to be called here again. 12 seconds to go in the Slovak penalty. And a high stick is called. Welcome back, Morgan. I hope you had something delicious. It is supper time, so I hope everybody eats well. Let me know, what are you guys having? What's on the menu? For me, before the stream started, we had a little spaghetti and tomato sauce. A classic and a favorite in this household. So it was not a penalty for high stick, just high stick to the puck. So it was blown down. Peter Puck doesn't get a call against him. He just gets dropped again and again and again. Canada shorthanded, trying to work their way through. Oh, leftover pizza. Nice, Dallas. Physicality picking up here again in the closing moments. 1:35 to go. Waz going to chip it in. He's going to hold it. Nice. Slovak coming up to take the shot away. Trying to break out. Almost had a breakout pass. Couldn't connect. No garlic bread tonight, Dallas. No garlic bread. And this isn't Scatterbush over here. The Baconator from Wendy's. Triton. Nice. Oh, I haven't had Wendy's in so long. I may have to dabble tomorrow now that you said that. I quite enjoy their chicken sandwich and their baked potato. Coming through. Here's Slovakia. Whoops. I'm late.
Last minute of play in this period.
Here's Canada right in front. Bedard takes the shot, but the player blocked it. Got down low. Waugh. Behind the net. He's being roughed up. Gets it over to Bedard. Bedard takes a cross-check, tries to center it. Slovak taking a lot of liberties with Bedard. Look at that stick. Oh, Bedard is just leveled. Oh, Zabaka comes over and absolutely floors Bedard. And the rest of Canada says, excuse me, don't you know who I am? I'm Mason McTavish. I'm going for number 3. McTavish drops the Hattie. The Matty Hattie. Connor Bedard gets leveled, and McTavish actually finishes the play and scores. Victoria, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So it was a sandwich play. Look at that. What a goal. It's funny. Waugh passes it over to McTavish. He's going in, and he kind of points at the net to tell McTavish, shoot the puck. Bedard gets up, comes over, gives McTavish a rub on the head. Bedard taking one for the team, getting sandwiched. McTavish getting the Matty Hattie on the board. Yeah, thank you, Victoria, so much. We appreciate that. The ice being flooded with hats. Well, not really. Maybe a dozen. But the hats are coming down. Canada happy to see McTavish getting a hat trick. Going up 8-1. And of course, the Anaheim Mighty Duck brass watching this game are going, yep, that's our player. That's our pick. He's coming to town. Mason McTavish. Boy, he looks good. Victoria, you can just call me Sam. Sam works all day, all night. You can call me Sam, Samwelb, Sammy. You can call me anything but, hey, Arizona Coyote guy. So Bedard and Waugh get the assists. Here comes Canada again. Oh, Johnson misses the open net. 19 seconds to go. Canada is going to end this period strong. And I believe our good friend Dallas called it and said Canada was going to score another 4 goals in this period. That's TSN calling, saying, you're doing a great job on the coverage, Sam. That's going to be the whistle. Canada's going to go up another 4, 8 8-1. What a great job here. We're going to switch over to our intermission screen. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back AAU Triton and the one and only Dallas. Look at Dallas is totally transformed, representing Canada with the mitts, with the hat, and
but no bag still.
And the jersey. Canada in the house, represent from Dallas. And do you have the blue lipstick on? Are you still celebrating the Tampa Bay Queen of the Anthems?
Sonia can't be the only one with blue lipstick.
I thought you were just really cold for a second.
Sam, when are you wearing your blue lipstick?
I ran out. So before the stream, I was actually trying to make a blue, and I was doing like reds and yellows and purples, and it wasn't.
Yeah, borrow Dallas's.
All right, here, Dallas. I'll just grab that from you.
Rhythm and blues.
Here, hold it up to the camera. Let me grab that from you. Let me grab that there. Okay, thanks, Dallas. I got it. I'll just try. We'll do this a little after. Okay.
Revlon, call us. We need a sponsorship. Revlon, call us.
There you go.
And Scatterbush, call us.
Intermission, sponsored by your name here.
Scatterbush.
You're going? All right, good night, buddy. Everybody say good night, Noah.
Good night, Noah.
He's smiling. He says good night, everybody. Well, welcome back.
Canada. Damn. Woo.
What an amazing second period. Dallas, you called it. You said Canada was going to go up another 4, and they did just that. 8-1 after 2.
They ate some Wheaties during the break.
they
and they still got another whole period to go.
A whole other period to go. So do we think they can hit 12? Is that in the realm of possibility?
I'm
going to call another 4. I'm going to call another 4.
Another 4 for 12. In the chat,
4.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think Canada can hit 12? What do you think the limit is? Just put the number 10, 12, 15, 22, whatever you think.
I'm going out on a limb just because it's a weird number. I'm going to say they're going to end up 13-2.
Yeah, Victoria's going 12-1. That's awesome.
Okay. If the Blue Jays can get 28 runs, I think Team Canada can get 28.
Owen's going another 3. Brandon, welcome in. Brandon's going 4. Oh, then he changed it. He's going 100. Owen's going to top that. Owen's going 199. Jacob says 7 more coming up. And then, yep. Shoopy calls it, or Shoupé calls it Mason McTavish for player of the game. I agree 150%. Oh, no.
Yeah, wait, what happened to your poll?
Oh, yeah. Good point. Let's check out the poll. Let's close the poll now. Who the star of the game is? Thank you for reminding me. Oh, Brandon's going real high. Brandon's
$1 million.
Brandon, I don't know if the scoreboard goes up that high. So the poll we asked today was who's going to be Canada's star. We had 88 votes, which is awesome. Which means 88 different people came in. So thank you to each and every one of those 88 people. Connor Bedard, 65%. Mason McTavish, 25%. Ridley Gregg, 6%. And Tyson Foster with 2%. So not surprised McTavish and Bedard are the tops there. A little surprised at the differential. So we had the 2 stars picked. But definitely McTavish lighting it up. His hattie tonight. So hats off to you. Look, we got lots of hats we can throw around the room. Woo! Yeah, enough of that. That was terrible. So gets the hattie tonight. Bedard, I don't know, Dallas, if when you got back into your watching area, if you saw that hit before McTavish's hat-trick game, he just got rocked. So, but he still made the pass, sets up the play, and it looks good. So, even though McTavish has the hat trick tonight, he's playing really well. Bedard, the things this kid is doing is ridiculous.
He's crazy. It's like Sidney back in the day, or Wayne Gretzky back in their junior days, right? That they were unstoppable.
Yeah. There it is, Jacob. What you gonna do, brother?
So there's an Hulk runs wild on you, my man.
Love it.
Hulkamania, run
Morgan's
wild.
having mac and cheese with ground beef. I don't think I've ever tried mac and cheese with ground beef before.
It's like Hamburger Helper. It's actually really good. It's just the poor man's version of Hamburger Helper.
I thought Hamburger Helper was the poor man's Hamburger Helper.
Well,
But the question is he putting lemon juice on that macaroni and cheese and hamburger?
I don't know if lemon juice would go well with ground beef.
Oh, you wouldn't know anyway. All you did was put a drop on. You chickened out.
Listen. Okay, let's set the record straight. For those of you that are new and you're tuning in and you're wondering, huh? So we had this bet stemming from the playoffs last year, and I lost the bet. I can admit it. I'm wrong. Once out of 85 times, and so I lost the bet fair and square. So my task was I had to eat macaroni and cheese with lemon in it because Triton eats it with lemon and the lemon counteracts some of the other stuff. Fine. And so purposes. I had a lemon. It was already cut. It was in a Ziploc bag. I took the lemon. I legit squeezed it as hard as I could. I was not faking. There was no Golden Globe Award for lemon squeezing going on. I legit was squeezing this as hard as I could.
And one drop came out.
Maybe two. But I legit, I was squeezing it, I was shaking it, I was trying to get everything out of that lemon. And I can't help with the condition of the lemon. It's just sometimes life gives you a lemon, and when that lemon happens to be a lemon, what are you going to do? So I squeezed it and I shook it and I got it out. But I will say, in all honesty, when I mixed it around, I could actually taste the lemon flavoring. So even though it might have only been a drop to a drop and a half, you see how it's already gone down from 2 to 1.5? Yeah. The lemon zest, the lemon flavor was there. So I can appreciate what you did. And you know what? If we're being honest, had it been more, I probably wouldn't have liked it because the lemon flavor would have been so overpowering. It was pretty strong just from that little bit.
So I have to go back for a minute because you were talking about the scoreboard when our friends were saying the score, and the scoreboard wouldn't go that high. So not hockey, but it made me think of famous gymnast Nadia Comaneci at the 72 Olympics. She was the first gymnast to get a perfect 10. They never made the scoreboard so that it could go to a perfect 10. So when they put up her score, it said 1.0. And everybody was, because they didn't know what to do. It took forever for them to post her score.
Right.
And finally, when they put it up, everybody was like, what? Are the judges drunk? Like, she just absolutely killed it. I think it was the beam. I think it was her beam routine. They absolutely killed it. So it took a minute, 1, to get their score up, and then 2, for everybody to realize that she had gotten a perfect 10. You could probably find the video clip on YouTube, and it's amazing. She was an amazing gymnast. But yeah, the scoreboard, they didn't account that somebody could get a perfect 10.
I didn't know that anyone actually achieved all perfect 10s. Did what's her name? Simone Biles? Did she get perfect 10s?
Simone Biles, yes. Simone Biles. I think the scoring in gymnastics, I think, changed from that time to Simone Biles. So the scoring works differently. So what it is, the perfect 10 isn't a thing. But Nadia Comaneci, she was only 14.
Wow.
At the time, from Romania. And actually she had Bella Caroli was her coach, who then coached Mary Lou Retton, who got a perfect 10. And he coached the Magnificent Seven at the 96 Atlanta Olympics. So
wow.
But she's one of the most famous gymnasts because she was the first one to get it.
Is that Bella Corolla? Is that who the Toyota Corolla is named after? No.
No, he and his wife defected from Romania to be gymnastic coaches. He's had quite the interesting life coming from Romania to the U.S. and setting up his gym. He was not known for being a warm and fuzzy gymnastics coach. Let's put it that way.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Interesting to know.
Yeah.
Oh, Victoria, sorry to hear that, but glad you're able to get back in. Sometimes YouTube is funny like that. Sometimes you click it and it disappears. We know we've had that with some people before, but glad you came back.
Luckily, my scoreboard can go to a 10 because unless my wife lies to me every day, she says I'm a perfect 10 every day.
Oh.
I need to get
Yeah,
you a
you
T-shirt.
have gremlins.
So there was a wrestler, Triton. I'm sure your son knows him, not personally, but knows who he is. So he wrestles as Sean Spears now in AEW. When he was in WWE, his name was the Perfect 10, and he'd always come out and he would do this 10, 10, 10, and the crowd would go 10, 10, 10. So
Andrew.
You have
Drew.
You have to see if you can find yourself one of his old WWE Perfect 10
Do you know
shirts.
a wrestler from WWE named Perfect 10?
Sean Spears.
Ty Dillinger.
Yeah, Ty Dillinger, his real name.
Yeah,
do you remember Mr. Perfect?
Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect was the best.
Mr. Perfect took all everything he knows from me.
You still can't beat Randy. You can't beat Macho and Hulk. Can't beat Macho and Hulk.
You can't beat The Undertaker. That's who you can't beat.
That is true. Don't you love how Triton said that with a straight face, too?
The one where Undertaker put Ultimate Warrior in the coffin.
Oh. So, it's funny. Listen, everybody knows enjoy a little bit of wrestling here and there. And I had the privilege of going to both WrestleManias that were in Toronto. WrestleMania 6, which was Hogan Warrior, and WrestleMania, was it 18? 18?
That's right, Owen. You got it right, Owen.
And it was Hogan Rock. So I saw the Hogan take on the Rock and Hogan take on the Warrior. And as a Hogan fan, my entire life, watching him win Mania after Mania after Mania, I go to the only 2 WrestleManias where he lost. Like, come on.
The best WrestleMania was WrestleMania 4 with the tournament, the elimination tournament to determine the world heavyweight champion. And it ended up being Macho Man.
That was pretty cool. I always like when they do the tournaments. They're actually starting to do a tournament for the women's tag team championship belts.
Nice.
Going to be going on, which is pretty awesome.
So talking about wrestling,
first of all, talking about wrestling, Bernie's ears were bleeding. Bernie, what's going on? He hears wrestling, and here he is.
My son bought me this.
Oh my gosh.
No.
That is spectacular. Triton, that is awesome.
No way. The Ultimate Warrior had like the best manager. Paul Bearer was so creepy.
Ooh,
his voice,
Undertaker!
Dude, I can't even hear his voice. It makes me cringe.
Yeah.
His voice was so cringy.
He was awesome. Triton, that is very cool. The only pieces of wrestling memorabilia I have a replica, the old WCW title, the big gold belt. I have that, which I love. And I have a couple chairs from WrestleMania.
My son's going to grab his belt.
Nice. One of the chairs I have is actually autographed by Stone Cold Steve Austin, which is awesome. But it's so old, it's kind of, the Sharpie's a little faded. Like when he signed it, it was a little broken up. It wasn't a perfect signature. Oh,
do you remember those wrestling? Do you remember the wrestling buddies that you used to get? The big wrestling buddies you could get, Hulk and Macho. Oh my God! Those are so
Bernie
cool.
says women tag titles: Sasha and Naomi to return after the champs are crowned. Nice. That'll be awesome. I'm actually very surprised that Sasha's going to come back after the little drama.
You can't find it. Oh, you can't find it. We'll have to look for it next time so I can show you guys.
Bernie, that's so awesome. I've only met a few people. Of course, being in Toronto, there's a lot of people. Edge and Christian from Orangeville, Trish Stratus from here. I actually had a buddy in college who was training at Sully's gym and wrestling school to be a wrestler. So hanging out with him, I got to meet a bunch of cool people. But I had dinner. I say I had dinner with, but it was like at a big fundraiser. So it's not like I had one-on-one dinner. But if you remember Test, Andrew Martin, I had dinner with him at this event. In a separate event, separate gala, I had Bret Hart at the table. And so
wrestler is Bret Hart from
It was
Calgary.
awesome. So getting, and this was right after he punched out Vince, after the whole Montreal screw job. So getting to meet him, that was like the idol of idols, right? Getting to meet him, I like to talk. I had no words. I could not get anything out. It totally took my words away.
My dad met Hulk Hogan on the beach in Florida when they were on vacation. He was shooting a movie or something, so he took a few minutes and signed some autographs and took some pictures and all that kind of stuff. So my dad has the picture, two of them in their bathing suits, and it says Hulk Hogan was shooting whatever movie. It says Ted was in between movies at the time.
That's
and he
crazy.
had it hung. He hung it up in his office for everybody to see.
That's awesome. Bernie, that is so cool. Owen Hart and Eddie Guerrero. Of course,
Owen
two tragedies, but man, that must have been so cool to have conversations with them.
I think Bernie could take you in a match.
Oh my gosh. Remember talking with Test and Christian hockey at an indie show in '98. That's awesome. Yeah, so I ran into Test a couple of times. So one, at this charity event, we had dinner together, and I got a picture of him putting me in a headlock and whatnot. And I actually ran into him. There was a local bar. I don't know if it exists anymore. Firkin Pub, where we were having dinner one night. We went for wings, and he was sitting with his longtime girlfriend at, having dinner, and that was pretty cool. We talked to them outside. And then, it's always so much fun. They're always so nice when you meet them and they're willing to talk with you. Obviously, you're not going up and interrupting them when they're in the middle of something or having their personal time. But the run-ins I've had, they've been very, very good.
And chat, what other channel can you go from hockey to wrestling?
What's that?
What I was asking the chat, what other channel can you go from hockey to wrestling?
That's right. And right back to hockey.
Hey, we've done the Royal Rumble. We did SummerSlam and stayed up very late to watch it.
Oh, Bernie, that is so cool. So that's something I wanted to do for a long, long time. I know the game is coming back shortly, but I always had a passion for the business of wrestling and everything that's going on. Of course, in my younger days, when I probably could have done it, you didn't know anything about it, right? Everything was so kayfabe and closed door and whatnot. So as you get older and you start learning stuff and meeting people, it's like, only if I would have known this earlier on. Just in
Younger days. You're like 20 years younger than I am.
No, not that much.
Well, you look at some of the old footage of like Hogan or Macho, like any of the old ones, and they look so different than in like the middle of the 80s when it became the WWF and things were more a show and polished. Like Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan were the founders and made wrestling the big entertainment thing it is today. It's amazing.
So true.
Did you hear what's going on with Vince McMahon?
I did, but we're going to have to save that for another day because the third period is just getting started. It's 8-1 Canada, and they are back. So we're going to save that. We're going to continue this conversation on another stream real soon. You'll have to tune in because you never know when we'll
discuss it Saturday.
All right, guys. Enjoy the third. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
Okay. Good night, Jack. Cheer for Canada.
Cheer for Canada. There we go. Back from the desk, right to the ice. It is time for the third period. Thanks all for hanging out. Always so much fun. We're also testing some new software, so nice to have them come in and do a little test run to make sure things work according to plan. The first time you don't tuck your chin and you whiplash on the mat, that head hits. Oh yeah, I can only imagine Woozy running wild. Always tuck that chin. Although, you remember, I'll save it for the next break. So McTavish with 5 points tonight, 3 goals, 2 assists. Part of Canada's 8-1 lead. And here's Canada coming in. Everybody's predicting Canada to increase their lead to 10-12. We'll have to wait and see what that final is going to be. But thanks for being here. If you are just coming in, make sure to hit that like. 6 likes away from 40 likes. Slovak throwing out in front is going to come out and all the way down the ice. I forget who it was, Bernie. the guy they brought in to fight Braun Strowman as a one-time thing, and he kind of did the thing with the hands, and he ended up staying there for a while working with. So we're back. We're back. You might just have to hit refresh, but it was James Ellsworth that AJ Styles almost destroyed when he didn't tuck his chin. So here comes Canada. They have it down in their own zone, looking to move it out. Slovaks trying to hold it in. Canada steals. Canada starting this period a little bit slower than they were previously, and that's okay. They have a very, very commanding lead. They could have body slammed a bear shark last. Oh no. After the questionable comments, thinking I was being. Oh no, never. I would never think that, Bernie. I'm in your corner. That could be a three-way dance. 2-on-1 tag. Coming back across Canada, putting the pressure again. Quick shot. This is going to be deflected up and out of play. So it looks like right now Canada is just trying to play out the period. The pressure definitely is not at the same intensity level it was at in the second. I've known Jimmy Ellsworth since he started business, trained at MCW Training Center, which is my home base. Oh, Bernie, that's awesome. That is very cool. I'm going to send you an email later, Bernie. I got later tonight or tomorrow. I got a question. I have a thought I want to connect with you on. Here's Slovakia going to move it out down into Canadian zone. Canada's back to pick it up. Zellweger has control of the puck. He's been a rock for the Canadian defense. Going to dump it down. Here comes Canada flying. Picks it up. Couldn't control the puck, though. Othman, he's kind of dumped behind the Slovakian net. He was really flying down the ice. Here's Canada skating the line. Passes it over. Trying to put it towards the net. Can't do it. Slovaks doing a nice job collapsing down. Big hit there by Canada. Turnover, steal. Canada in front. Taking a look. Shoots. Scores! McTavish, number 4. Unbelievable. Mason McTavish is going absolutely gangbusters. We're going to put up all the gifts. All the gifts. Unbelievable. People in downtown Toronto going wild. Canada, Canada, as they are just absolutely ripping it. McTavish finding himself all alone in front of the net, takes the puck, waits, picks his spot, and buries it. The accuracy this man has in shooting is spectacular. Mason McTavish. Wow. So most points in a game for Canada was 7 points. Mason McTavish, I think, has tied that now. So he's got 6 points. McTavish has 6 points. He's tied the goal record with 4 goals. Here's Slovakia with a shot off the post. So McTavish has tied the Canadian goal record with 4 goals. He's 1 point off the points record. He's got 6 points here tonight. 7 is the points record. So let's see if McTavish can get 1 more point to tie that Canadian record. He is leading the tournament, of course, through 2 games in scoring. Just a beast. And the Anaheim Mighty Ducks are smiling ear to ear, watching what this kid is doing here today. Here's Slovakia. They're bringing it into Canadian zone right in front of the net. That's stolen, stripped away by Cormier. Going to pass it off. Canada. Dufour working his way down. Canada comes in, but they're going to call it on the offside before Dufour could get the shot off. He was absolutely getting ready to fire. They're quacking it up. Good one, Dallas. They are quacking it up. Does he have only 4 goals in the tournament? He does have only the 4 goals in the tournament. He had a couple of assists in the game last night. But he looks so good. Him and Bedard look spectacular. Young forwards, Ducks have the veteran D, Gibson in goal. They were a playoff spot until late last winter, and only better with Klingberg coming in. Yeah, they're going to have a mighty good-looking team this year. They certainly are. And then the Bedard sweepstakes will get going. You know, it's funny, Bernie, I heard an interesting story the other day that the Florida Panthers had tried several times to draft Ovechkin before he was actually drafted, that they were trying to sign him and draft him, stating that because of the leap year, he would have been of legal age to be drafted the year prior. But of course, they lost that. So could you imagine if Alex Ovechkin would have been a Florida Panther all these years? Yeah, well, you know the Islanders are going to do something because they got to bring Kadri in. So 4 moves would be interesting. Very interesting. Here's Bedard walking the line. Coming through, circling around. McTavish tried to draft him every round. I love that. Hey, you can't help them, can't blame them for trying. So Slovaks have a delayed penalty coming up. Canada coming through. Canada, here comes Bedard, cutting across the middle. Look out. They've been headhunting on Bedard all night long. Slovaks finally going to touch it behind the net. 13:38 to go here in the third, and Canada goes right back to the power play. So McTavish, he has a couple snapshot goals, a backhanded goal, 5-hole goal. He's doing it all. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's so cool hearing stories like that. Like, could you imagine how different it would be if Alex Ovechkin was a Florida Panthers? What would the Washington Capitals be? It would be a very, very different story. Then in 2005, after having 2 pick, Pens get gifted the number 1 in Crosby. How the heck Caps got number 1 in 04 and 14th and without a game played. I know, right? It's so bizarre. So bizarre when you look back to see how things played out. But that is the game we love so much, the game of hockey, the business of hockey, the politics of hockey. It all comes together to create one interesting story. I would love if somebody one day that was in the, you know, back offices of the NHL tower that wrote a book that talked about all of these things that happened, and was there any influence behind the scenes? Was there any of these NHL conspiracies we all talk about with the officials wanting this team or that team to move on or not? It would be so interesting to hear the truth. Well, Caps would have picked Malkin. Yeah, probably. But would, you know, Malkin and Backstrom would have been an interesting combination. Here's Canada on the power play. Crazy story that I know Edmonton would be traded to Toronto, trading cities. I think that's pretty much going on now with all the Leafs heading to Edmonton. I heard the latest rumor was a deal involving Puljujarvi. Here's Canada, tic-tac, couldn't put in the toe. Nice little passing play. Yeah, the latest rumor I heard involved a deal with Edmonton and Toronto. Includes Jesse Puljujarvi and Justin Hall. Some other pieces as well, if they actually can come together with something. Would be interesting. Here's Canada working through. McTavish on there, as is Bedard. Here's McTavish in front. Goes between the legs, tried to feed it to Bedard, couldn't connect. Zellweger tries to feed Bedard. That one is knocked away. Here's Bedard coming down low. Going to look, pass it back up high. Coming through, Bedard. He has it. It's going to circle back in. Coming down low. Takes the shot. Wow. Hits the chest and up into the glass. Everyone kind of froze. Didn't know where it went. McTavish grabs it, throws it back to the point, but the defenseman already left to go change. 30 seconds left on the Canadian power play. 12 minutes remaining here in the third period. Teams trying to trade people to Siberia. They send them to Arizona instead. If Siberia had a team, it might be more popular than Arizona. Here comes Canada working their way in. Little drop pass to Waugh. Waugh's going to send it off to Offman. Offman tries to feed it back. Gets it to the point. Now back to Offman. Offman, far side. Here comes Cormier. He's going to take the shot. That's deflected high and over the net. Circles back around. Picked up the Canadian point. They're going to put it down deep. Canada is totally controlling the pace of play. Going to go back. Power play. Teams are at even strength. Cormier has it. Canada making some changes. Next outdoor game is in Siberia. Free toques with your tickets. It tips around behind the net. Max, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, it's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Slovakia breaking away. Coming in backhand. That's going to go wide. Just nick the post. Max, I hope things are doing great by you, my friend. Mastro's going to pass it around. Now he's going to get it back. Here comes Canada. Canada leading the rush. Starting to come up. Coming through. Big collision. Canada crashes the net. Takes knocks the net off. The post comes off. The net comes off. Canada's going to get up and skate away. Little collision there by Denoise as he crashed into the post. They've definitely slowed down a notch. They don't have that same intensity, but they're still coming. They're still bringing the puck down. They're still carrying it through. They don't want to let their foot off the gas, like what happened last night versus Latvia. Not that Latvia was a threat to win that game, but they didn't want to give them the chance. Oh, so glad to hear, Max. Yeah, we've been great as well. It's been a little bit of a quiet off-season. So happy the World Juniors are here so we can get back streaming a little bit more regularly. Trying to win the algorithm back over to our side like we had during the end of the NHL season. So thanks for coming in. Canada has it yet again. Control in the Slovak zone. Back across. Canada gets the puck knocked off the stick. Trying to continue to round. Canada. Oh, he was trying to flip the puck on a stick to pull off the Michigan. Everybody's trying to pull that little behind the net nifty move. If anybody was able to scoop that puck up, they would do it. But you can see he tries to scoop it up, couldn't get the puck to cooperate, so decided to carry it out and go for the backhander. Bedard, here's this little drag, this little toe drag, pulls it in and rips it. And when he follows through, he curls his stick. He's actually getting some movement on the puck that way. Kind of like when a pitcher follows through on the pitch to control the ball. Bedard has figured out a way of controlling the puck. 10 minutes now, last 10 minutes to go here in the third period. The next game for Team Canada is going to be Saturday night, as they, I believe, take on the Czechs. So working through, a little hit there at the line. Trying to see Canada bring it out in the neutral zone. Want to confirm. Yes, the next game is going to be against Czechia, the Czech Republic. That is coming up Saturday night, the 13th at 6 o'clock. Is that Saturday night? Friday's the 12th? Yeah, the 13th is Saturday. And then they close out the round robin on the 15th, which is Monday, also 6 p.m. Then we'll see what's going to happen with the quarterfinals and the semis. We'll get all those games scheduled. Coming around, but Canada trying to keep it in the Slovak zone, but they're able to clear it out and down the ice. Chasing back to pick it up is Seeley. Seeley's going to carry it. He's getting worked over from behind. He's going to carry it up, pass it over. Here comes McTavish. Sends it in front, looking for the connection with Bedard. Bedard was all tied up. McTavish has the puck again. He's going to throw it to the net. McTavish is looking to pass at every opportunity, trying to be very unselfish. But we'd all love to see McTavish, whether he scores or gets an assist. We want him to get one more point, tie the Canadian points record in a single game. McTavish passes it up to Bedard. Bedard cutting the circle, coming through, looking to send it in front. There's the shot. Nice save by the Slovakian goaltender Bolo. Great job. They're going to go to a commercial break. I'm going to take this moment once again just to thank all of our channel members. Thank you again to all of our channel members. It makes a huge difference to the channel. We appreciate your membership so very much. If you're watching this live or you're watching this on a replay and you want to become a channel member, you can click that link that our good friend NotMyCircus dropped in, or click the join button located next to the subscribe button, and you too could become a channel member with all kinds of perks and benefits like custom emojis, a name badge, and more. Sydney Crosby, welcome to the stream. How's the game going? Do these kids need me to show them how to get the golden goal? That's right, Crosby with the golden goal at the Vancouver Olympics to win it for Canada. Welcome in, Crosby. Hope you're doing well, getting ready for another season with the Penguins. Puck has dropped 8 minutes to go. Crosby watching these World Juniors closely. Crosby, are you looking forward to playing against guys like McTavish this year? Here comes Canada again, bringing it in. Peter Budaj. They're talking about Peter Budaj on the broadcast. Peter Budaj played with the St. Michael's Majors way back when. Actually, I used to do some work for St. Mike's when Peter Budaj played for there, so got to meet and get to know him a little bit. Canada circling around, turnover, 7.5 to go here in the third period. You're going to need a hot tub after I play with these kids. That's funny. Here comes Slovakia. They'd love to get another goal. I think our predictions earlier were 8-2 in 10-2. I don't think there was a 9-2 prediction. Jacob, welcome. Still here at work. Jacob's late. Oh, are you? What? I guess I don't know what time zone you're in. But do you typically work late, Jacob? I'm glad you're able to hang out with us while you're working. Behind the net, Canada working around. Cooley going to send it back to the point. Canada circling around. Nice little moves, deking around the Slovakians. You're central. Okay, so an hour difference. 7:20 your time. Here's Slovakia trying to get it out. They're going to bring it across the red line, dump it in. Can't get it deep. Canada's going to knock it down. But they're going to circle back and have to slow it up. Canada making some changes of their own. Now they're going to start to play up the puck. Here comes Roy. Going to flip it in. Or Wah. Sorry, I should pronounce it correctly. Sending it in front. Big shot there. That's knocked down to 4. Can't get it in. Canada playing real nicely. Moving the puck. As much as they're up to such a big lead, they're still bringing the noise, bringing the funk, bringing all the pressure. So William Dufour, June 25th, had a 4-goal game of his own against Shawinigan. This playing for St. John's. It's actually a really nice jersey, the St. John's jersey. The 2022 Memorial Cup champion and MVP is Dufour. 7 goals in 4 games, winning the Memorial Cup. Only have 3 hours left. It's a long evening. Well, glad you could hang out with us while you're working, my good friend. Here comes Canada. Working their way. Dropping it in. Gets by. Canada coming in again. Driving the net. Sliding and taken out. Slides into the goaltender Bolo. Is Ostyapuk. Ostapchuk. I think I say his name different every single time. So driving in, taken down, knocks the goalie off. It's 9-1 Canada. They're going to go to another commercial break. Again, thank everyone so much for hanging out with us all night tonight. It's an early game. These World Junior games starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, which would be 5 p.m. Central. So thanks for joining us. Whether you come in and out or you hang out here the whole time, we appreciate it so very much. Of course, if you're just coming in, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe as well. We're slowly climbing up the subscribe ranks, so we'd love to have you along for the ride, especially as the NHL kicks off in a couple short weeks. And lunchtime in Hawaii. That's right. If you're watching from Hawaii, aloha, and I'm jealous. Little fish taco, a little surfing, getting it all in while watching some hockey. It'd be pretty awesome. So they're just coming back from commercial, having a conversation. EC3 dropping the super chat. Thank you so very much, Earth Citizen. Hello to all from the United States of America. EC3 is in the house. Welcome, EC3. Appreciate that so very much. I still have to figure out to get like an EC3. EC3. I don't know. I got to figure out a good little gesture for you. But welcome in, and thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. 5 minutes to go now. Canada 9-1. Can they get 10? Can McTavish get one more point to tie the record? Here it is in front. Waugh's going to scoop it up. Waugh's going to get that 10th goal. Joshua Waugh getting number 10 on the board. 10-1. Unbelievable. What a great goal. Waugh gets the puck, picks it up, little flippity doo dah do right up over the goalie's blocker side, puts it in. Perfect timing as EC3 comes in with the super chat, fires up Canada to put it in. I know. I don't, Sydney, but I need to make the arrangements to pick one of those up. Puck's going to get fired and put out of play. With 4:46 left to go, it's 10-1 Canada. Shots right now are 40 for Canada, 20 for Slovakia. So the puck was just sitting there, and Waugh found himself all alone, is able to flick the puck up and over the goaltender. 10-1. Slovakia racing down. Here they come, taking a big shot of their own. That's going to go just wide. Here comes Canada again. On the rush, putting it in front. Can't tip it in. Dufour and Zellweger getting the assists on the goal from Waugh. Thank you, Earth Citizen. Appreciate that so very much. Coming in, here's Canada. Going to turn around and come yet again. Centering up the middle, McTavish. He's there with Bedard. Trying to find McTavish. McTavish gets the puck back to Bedard. Little rumble going on in the slot. McTavish gets the puck, trying to cut through. He has one hand on a stick. He's going to have it stripped away. Here comes Slovakia. Slovakia working their way through. Going to fire the puck in, grabbed by the Canadian goaltender Garland, and he's going to just play on. Under 3.5 to go. Here's Johnson. He's going to take a shot. Rebound is there, trying to put it off the back of the goaltender Bolo was Bedard. Couldn't do so. This is more like Canadian hockey. That is right, Blair. 100%. Owen, one is a teenager, just about. The other still has a couple of years before he's a teenager. Here's Canada. Circling around in the slot, looking for the shot, and that's going to go up and into the glass. So we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go in this third period. Canada with a commanding lead, 10-1. I think the biggest story, two stories really here in this game as it's shaped up. The play of Mason McTavish, 6 points tonight, 4 goals and a couple assists. And Connor Bedard absolutely taking a beating as Slovakia has been hitting him and grabbing him and punching him every opportunity they can. Those are the two big stories of tonight's game. Very obvious, Canada's going to go up 2-0 in this tournament, which is kind of what we expected. I don't think we anticipated they'd lose against Latvia or here against Slovakia. Slovakia starting to lose their temper a little bit as Canada continues to put shots on net, 41 now. So this is a great, great victory. They're doing everything right. Let's see what they can do against Czech on Saturday night. Saturday is going to be a fun one. We know, again, it's going to be an afternoon game, but I hope you're going to be able to join us and help us get the word out. We appreciate it so much. If you know anybody that enjoys the World Juniors, and maybe they haven't had a chance to watch because they're at work or doing whatnot, shoot them a little note. Share the channel over to them. Let them know Saturday night, Saturday afternoon, come hang out and watch some hockey. That's right, Dallas. Go hockey, go. Had to slide that into the intro video, the trailer video. Here comes Slovak, putting in front. Nobody there to pick it up. Coming in. It's going to be held there. Yeah, they did run the score up, Gordon, but you know what? It wasn't like they were driving. There was a lot of these goals, just players happen to find themselves wide open in front of the net, and you got to take those shots. So Canada's the 18-time World Junior champions. We've had 3 gold medals since 2015. Canada, one of the teams to beat. They've owned this tournament for a long, long time. Canada trying to work it up ice, get it out. Under 2 minutes to go now. Here they come. Slovaks pick it up. Slovaks turning it in, and they're going to turn it over again. Chipped out, Benoit bringing it in. Coming across. Look out, the physicality picking up. Hits on both sides. Players going down all over the place. And poor Slovakia. Throwing it in front. That's going to be knocked away. Canada still doing a nice job defensively, not giving an inch in front of the net. Coming across, here's Canada working it up. I don't think we're going to see McTavish break that record. He has a chance to tie the record, but I don't think we're going to see him break it. Excuse me. Here comes Canada. Getting ready to come. All the way down the ice.
Last minute of play in this period.
Chipped all the way down. Canada back to pick it up. Slovakia in there hitting a little body, trying to get the puck over. Chipped out in front. Canada gets it back. Is there a time when these teams could never score on us? I don't think so. Coming in front. Look out. Canada with an opportunity. Couldn't put it in. Slovaks going to get it out. No, it's still in the zone. Passing it back around, but they do have control. Canada trying to strip it away from behind the net. Coming around, big shot, nice save there by Bolo. Bolo, definitely a better performance than we saw Lekowski. And here's a puck that's going to slide in the net. Oh, just as I'm saying, he's playing much better than the other goaltender. The puck is going to roll in. Canada is going to end up getting another one on the board for number 11. That's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't joined our Facebook group already, go ahead, click the link, join into our Facebook group as we're just building that up. Should have mentioned that earlier tonight. Slipped my mind. So no celebration for Canada on this goal. A little bit of a broken play. Joshua Waugh just throws it to the net. The puck falls there for Ostyachuk, and he just kind of tips it home, and it squeaks through the far side and in the net past Bolo. So Canada is going to end up taking this one 11-1, 20 seconds to go. Puck is dropped. Slovak's going to pick it back. Here's Benoit. He's going to come in. He's going to be knocked aside. 10 seconds now. Canada has possession. Slovaks steal it. They're going to bring it to the point. Canada is just going to play it around. 3, 2, 1. That's going to do it. Canada wins. Canada wins. Canada takes it. The country's going bananas. Not really. Nice little win there for the Canadians. Getting it done. So he ties the record for goals in one World Junior game. Great job, Mason McTavish. You definitely are the star of this game. Our poll picked Connor Bedard was going to be the star, but a great, great job there by Mason McTavish. Now, if we take a look at the goal scores for the whole game, here they are. Strap in. There were just a few goals. Started in the first period, Bedard, he scores from McTavish and Waugh. Then Will Cooley, he scores from Gregg and McTavish. Othman, he scores from Cooley. Zellweger scores from Stankoven and Forrester. Then Stankoven scores from Johnson and Cormier. McTavish scores from Zabrango. Kaslik, he gets the goal from Mikula and Nemec. McTavish again from Othman and Cormier. McTavish again from Waugh and Bedard. McTavish again from Othman, and then Waugh from Dufour and Zellweger. Those are all your goal scores for tonight's game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us here with the experience. I hope you've had a good time. We had a great time. Have a great night. We'll see you Saturday. Watch. I'll post the link in the community section earlier. Do me a favor. Help share the channel out. Help share the stream out. Let's have a good one. See you Saturday. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, being a member, and modding. Appreciate you all. Good night.